Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel.
Hey guys.
So we're finally gonna get back to work on Amber's camper. It is flippin' cold.
Yeah, she's trying to turn me into a Prego popsicle.
Yeah, Prego popsicle. It's in the, I don't know, mid-20s today, and the wind's blowing and it's cold, but we gotta get something done up here. So what I'm going to be working on today is, well, mostly Wiley. I'm going to record Wiley. That's what I'm going to be doing.
Right? Back behind the camera where you belong.
Right. Behind the camera where I belong. Anyway, so Wiley has gathered up everything we needed to hook up the 12-volt system in her camper. So we got a 300 amp hour battery. We got a charge controller, and Amber's carrying a portable solar panel that we have that we're going to hook up to it for now. And then we can recharge the battery. And then when we're in there recording, we'll actually have light. And y'all can see us. Because Amber's camera sucks. And when she's in that bedroom, it gets really dark. So, anywho's, well, actually, I think you took the light fixtures out of the bathroom. Or out of the bedroom, so.
Yeah, I did. I haven't put them back yet.
So never mind, we still won't have light in the bedroom, but it's okay.
Right, we'll have, I don't know.
It's cold, right? It's cold. You should have wore that thicker jacket. Anyway, and it's all in the shade right now. So we're gonna get this all hooked up, but we're not gonna actually catch any sun right now because you can tell it's all shaded, which is gonna be really great for the summertime. But over the winter, it'd be nice if we could get some sun, but we're on the north-facing slope of the mountain, so we lose sun pretty early in the day, or direct sunlight at least. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys, Wiley and Michael are working on getting this battery and stuff hooked up, and then we are also going to be working on putting the tarp over the camper and tarping it off so we can start having it dry out in there. But you'll have to go over to Amber's video at Positively Obnoxious is her channel name. You'll have to go over there to watch that. So, sorry, I'm out of breath. That's, you can't really tell a lot in the video, but it's uphill up our driveway, and it's like 900 feet, and so I'm kind of winded, but I better catch Wiley before he's done installing this.
My sister Amber has been working really hard to turn this RV into a safe and cozy home for her growing family. But as many of you know, living off-grid comes with its challenges, and one of the biggest is reliable power. That's why we're so thankful to OKMO for stepping in and helping us solve this problem with their 12-volt, 300 amp hour LiFePO4 battery. This battery is an absolute game changer for anyone living off-grid or looking for a dependable power solution. It's designed to deliver top-tier performance at an affordable price, making it an excellent choice compared to other batteries with similar specifications. Whether you're powering an RV, camper van, boat, tiny home, or even using it as a backup power source, this battery has you covered. One of the standout features of this battery is its incredible lifespan, up to 15,000 deep cycles. That means you can use this battery every single day for over 10 years and it would still maintain reliable performance. It also comes with a 5-year warranty, so you can trust that OKMO stands behind the quality of their product. Now, you might notice the labels on this battery look a little wrinkled. It's not OKMO's fault. Unfortunately, the delivery driver left the box out in the rain, which caused some bubbling on the labels. But rest assured, that doesn't affect the performance in any way. The build quality of the OKMO battery is exceptional, and it's designed to stand up to real-world conditions, from rain to rugged terrain. This battery is also expandable, meaning you can connect multiple batteries to create a larger power system. This makes it ideal for bigger projects, like powering an entire off-grid home or a large RV setup. It's a versatile solution that grows with your energy needs. One of the key features of this battery is its built-in battery management system, or BMS. The BMS acts like the brain of the battery, offering protection against overcharging, over-discharging, overheating, short circuits, and overcurrent. This advanced system ensures safety and reliability, which is so important when you're living off-grid or depending on a battery for critical power needs. Another impressive feature of this battery is its wide temperature range. It operates efficiently in temperatures as low as -4 degrees Fahrenheit and as high as 140 degrees Fahrenheit, making it a great option no matter where you live or what kind of conditions you're dealing with. And because it's lightweight, about half the weight of traditional lead-acid batteries, it's much easier to install and move around. What truly sets this battery apart is its eco-friendly design. It's free from harmful metals and toxic chemicals, making it a safe and environmentally conscious energy solution. You can use it in both outdoors and indoors without worrying about fire or explosion risks. For families like Amber's, this peace of mind is invaluable. It's a safer, cleaner alternative to traditional batteries, aligning perfectly with a sustainable off-grid lifestyle. The battery pairs perfectly with solar systems like the one we're setting up for Amber. By harnessing the power of the sun, she'll have affordable, renewable energy at her fingertips, ensuring her RV is powered day and night. Whether it's running lights, small appliances, or charging her devices, this battery provides a sustainable, reliable energy solution. One of the best things about OKMO is their commitment to quality at an affordable price. This 300 amp hour LiFePO4 battery delivers premium performance without breaking the bank, making it accessible for anyone looking for reliable power. Whether you're upgrading your RV, prepping for emergencies, or planning an off-grid adventure, this battery is a fantastic choice. We couldn't have done this without OKMO's generous support. Their dedication to providing sustainable, high-quality power solutions is helping people like Amber create a better future, one step at a time. If you're looking for a reliable, safe, and affordable off-grid power source, I highly recommend this 300 amp hour LiFePO4 battery. I'll leave the link in the description below so you can learn more and see why this battery is such a great option for any setup. Thank you again, OKMO, for helping us make a difference in Amber's life. Amber is now one step closer to a fully functional off-grid setup, and we couldn't be happier for her.
Alright, and then now's the wrong time of the day to be catching light, but Wiley's hooking up these portable solar panels that we have on hand, and that's going to be what charges her battery.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It'll catch a little bit of sun right now and we can see it work. But...
yeah, it might catch a little bit of sun for us to see it work. If you moved it over just a scotch, yeah, it might. Do you need help?
It is too dang cold.
Yeah, it is way too cold. Well, I don't know if that was better or not.
That's a little bit.
It looked better.
Let's see if it's getting any input. For 3 amps, I mean.
Go ahead.
It's getting 3 amps.
3 amps.
Which is pretty darn good for
not having any sun.
not having any sun at all, but
it's charging. Now we should go inside and see if the lights work.
yeah. Let's check some stuff out.
Now's the fun part where we get to go inside where it's a lot warmer.
Out in the wind.
Yeah, only because we're out of the wind, not because it's actually warmer in there.
Baby.
Alright, so change of plans. Change of plans, y'all. Amber's phone was almost fully charged when she came, and I guess it's so dang cold that the cold zapped the battery, and now I'm also going to show you putting the tarp on the camper. Y'all might have it, I don't know.
They have it the short ways right now. It needs to go over it like this.
Yeah. Why is there a hammer up there? Ooh, that kind of scares me. It is super cold, guys, and very windy. I don't think it would be that bad if it wasn't so dang windy. Amber's over there getting the rope ready. Wiley's down there hooking up the 12-volt system. I wish we would have stayed inside where it was warm.
Me too.
Yeah.
Two sweaters on and I'm still cold.
Yeah, she's got 2 full layers on and she's still cold. I should have wore my overalls. Michael, do you want my gloves? Whoever sent me these, thank you. I love them. I know you don't see them in a lot of videos. That's because they're nice and I want to keep them that way. And they won't stay nice if I'm using them to do firewood. Dang, even through the gloves, my hands are getting cold. The boys are just trying to undo it the best they can. Please do not step off the edge of the trailer. That would be so horrifying. No.
Don't feel so bad if they while doing something.
So, Amber, you want to tell the people why we're tarping this? Maybe we should get closer to each other.
Right. I was gonna say I can stop hiding behind the bush over here.
Yeah.
Well,
Talk loud.
in the process of moving this thing here, we're pretty sure some of the seams started leaking on it, so we have some leaky issues going
Yes.
on in some parts of the trailer, which we'll talk to you guys about later. You know, we found those while we were tearing it apart in there.
Yeah, yeah. She'll have to charge up her phone and then come actually make a video about the damages that we found.
Yeah. So now we're finally trying to get this thing tarped off, so no more water gets inside the trailer. And hopefully it'll stay that way until we can, you know, get everything else worked on, get the roof sealed up and all that good stuff.
Yeah, because the roof sealer that she has to be applied at a certain temperature, and it's not going to be that warm for a couple of months still, probably. So we're just getting it sealed up for now so that we can dry out the inside. And, so we can dry out the inside, and then we can get to work making repairs inside of it and not have to worry about the new materials getting wet or ruined. That's a good sized tarp, y'all. I think that's a 20-foot wide by 40-foot long tarp. Good job, boys! I don't know what we'd do without these kids, y'all. They're growing up to be mighty fine young men. And in case you're new here, because I always forget that, you know, not everybody knows who we are or what we're doing. So I'm Jennifer behind the camera. That's Wiley, my husband. Amber is my sister. Michael is my oldest son. Hunter is my younger son. And then I have 2 girls named Emily and Lily that you guys also see in the videos occasionally. Ooh. It's so cold. My fingers are frozen. I can only imagine how cold Wiley and Michael's hands are. Amber can do on the ground work.
Right? I just, you know, being pregnant and all, don't feel safe up there.
All right.
It just sounds like excuses.
Hey, it's the best excuse I got.
Right off.
Hey, don't pull it too far.
Yeah, I want to make sure that the door is open.
Yeah.
Pull it just a little bit more.
We're definitely going to need the lights inside. Thank you, Wiley, for hooking up the 12-volt system, because now we're covering all the windows. It's going to be really dark in there. there it is. All right, now we gotta run some, we got some rope that we're gonna run through those eye holes, and we're gonna tie it down real tight, and it should keep it pretty dry in there. Amber's getting her tied down. Oh, it's so cold. I bet your fingers are frozen.
They are. I can't feel the tips of them. It's really hard to tie.
I'd say we get this thing on here good enough to, you know, walk away. And then finish it later.
Ropes, like the rope length as long as I could.
Oh, help her out, Hunter.
What?
Michael's over there trying to hook up, tie down that edge of the rope. Michael's over here trying to tie down into this end of the tarp.
So the 12 volt's working, but these little light switches are going bad. And
So we're gonna need to buy new light fixtures, probably.
light fixtures, yeah.
They're pretty cheap online, right? Are you gonna come in and warm up?
I'm gonna try to, warm up a little bit.
It's so cold.
Hey, there's a light.
It seems like there's another switch that goes here, or that can turn this one on.
Shut that door, Hunter.
Oh, there's all the switches.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
It's probably just bad. So these in here.
But most of these lights, I think, were
Got this one
right.
Oh, sweet.
works.
Lights.
This one works.
Look at that, guys! I'm moving up in the world.
The
Yeah.
one above you up there works.
Let there be light.
No.
Why they
No,
lied?
No, hey.
Oh, you gotta hit the
yeah,
switch
that's
over
one
there.
of the lights over here.
Ah, that's so bright.
Yay!
Yeah. Woo! Lights.
Right?
So now at least when we're working in here, we can see.
Look at this. Come here. This is pretty fancy. So, the galley is empty. The gray water is empty. The black water is empty. The fresh water is empty. And the battery is full.
Woohoo! Sweet.
Check that out.
Yeah, awesome. I was about to think that it was just lying and everything was empty, but yeah, cool. Brr.
So yeah, you have at least 12 volt power
Yay!
for right now.
Power.
Power.
We do, so these, you need to replace these.
Yeah.
You can buy the LED ones, like a kit of 5 of them for like $30.
Oh, okay.
So, and it just totally replaces that whole thing with an actual LED
Right.
light.
One that's a
So-
lot more efficient.
Yeah. And I think on Amazon, I was looking earlier, and they was like $30 for a kit of 5 of them. So, looks like 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
I mean, 2 of those kits, and you'd have more than you need.
Oh, yeah.
You can put some on the underside of the counter,
Yeah.
in the pantry.
Well, but then you just have to worry about running wiring.
Right.
But,
Yeah, did Jen tell you what we were thinking about doing for where this fridge is? Turn
yes,
it
she
into a
did.
pantry.
But I think your room savings wise is you need to look. What I was talking about was, if this refrigerator don't work, or if you don't get a replacement somehow, when we get a full size fridge, you still need a place to put that fridge we have down there, which
Yeah.
would fit right here perfect.
Would it?
It's almost the exact same size. I mean,
Okay.
maybe a little bit smaller. But when you did get a fridge, where would you put it
Right.
if you use this for a pantry?
Right.
I think it'd be smart to keep that as a
Right.
refrigerator.
Right
spot.
where it's at.
Yeah. And even if you wound up getting a full-size fridge, even tearing this out and putting a full-size fridge in that spot, but that's a good spot for where
Right.
it's already got the electric and stuff there to plug it into.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
I don't-
I think a full-size fridge would be better if you had to buy a
Especially
fridge.
if I had to, with all my kids. A
Yeah.
Yes.
fridge
Right.
would be
'Cause-
the best bet. But
Living out of a tiny fridge like that is hard.
yeah, I've done it a lot.
When you have a lot of kids. Trust me, ask me how I know.
How do you know, Jen?
Yeah, because I am doing it right now.
So yeah, And everything else, I'm really surprised that it looks as good as it does behind the stuff y'all tore out.
Right.
There is a couple of spots, obviously, that we'll have to figure out something. But
Yeah.
But you'll have to go to Amber's video and check out the damage because...
Right. Once my phone is fully charged and not so cold that it dies within, couple minutes.
Yeah, it was literally almost fully charged, right? When you come up here? And
It was at least 50%. And then it died within, I went back down to the property and came back up and it was pretty much dead.
Yeah, dead. And she didn't even record that time.
No, I recorded for maybe 30 seconds and then it shut off.
Yeah, what a bummer.
I'm like, that didn't quite work out.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm cold and I'm ready to get back down there by the heater.
Yep.
Yeah, do we have the tarp down good enough
I got
to stay on?
Tied down, and Mikey, I think, has gotten the back tied down.
Yeah.
We need to make sure this side right here is tied down in a couple spots. If you've just got them bungees, we can just put a couple of bungees on it.
And I think we should bungee
Maybe one or two spots over here.
Just bungee the front real quick.
Yeah.
And then that way we don't tear up that tarp with because the wind's so high right now. And then we'll come back when it's warmer and actually secure it better.
Yep. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it was pulled over far enough that we could open and close the door.
Once you put the strap over here, you ain't getting in and out.
Yeah, I guess it's not quite far enough over. Whatever.
It's okay. We'll go out and then, yeah. Okay, guys, we're back here by the warm fire.
I'm telling you, my feet and my hands were ice by the time I got back down here.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold outside.
And the bad thing is I knew this was going to happen, is I had the heater going this morning, and guys, it was doing an awesome job.
It was putting off so much heat that you couldn't stand within 10 feet of it.
So it was actually on the other side of camp, on the far side of camp. Our thermometer was showing 70 degrees over there. That's how good the heater was doing. Then we go up and work on Amber's camper for, a couple hours.
Yeah.
And the kids let the fire go out. So, actually, it's a whole lot warmer in here than it should be. Than it could be. But, it's still cool. It's chilly.
Yeah, it is.
But even right now, I got the fire. It's starting to get going again. It's good and hot. And on the other side of camp, I do have a thermometer over there. And we'll just show it to you. So that way you don't have to take our word for it. But
right, that way you can know that we're telling the truth.
Yeah.
We just stay relatively warm in here. We stay comfortable. Actually, a guy Wiley works with come over the other day, and he said that it was warmer in here than it was in his house.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually. So,
yeah, let's go over there and take a
let's go check a look at
that.
So after the kids let the fire go out, this is what the temperature is showing over here now. Showing just a little bit above 50 degrees. Guys, I bought this thing off of Amazon the other day. It was like 15 bucks on Amazon. And I done it just for this purpose, just to see how, the temperature difference was between one side of camp and the other side of camp. But this morning, whenever I got up, it was, I think, like 18 degrees outside. And this was showing about 35. Of course, that was after letting the fire go out all night, all that good stuff. So we are, beating that freeze by just a small margin overnight. But once we get up and keep the fire going, it really does an excellent job.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. As you can see, all of our water lines are exposed, and we haven't had any issues with our water freezing yet.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. You got anything else to say, Wiley? Oh, how cold is it with the wind chill outside? Did you check that?
I didn't even see the wind chill, no.
I imagine it's like single digits.
It's 31 degrees right now. It's 31 degrees with, but I didn't see the wind chill. And it's like 25-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So
it's really cold.
It is, the wind chill is extreme right now.
I would say low teens or single digits is what it feels like outside. It's very cold.
Yeah.
Very cold. All right, you want to wrap this up, Wiley?
Well, that's just an update for our winter storm we're having right now. I guess what they call it, a Siberian cold front. That's
Siberian
what they
cold
said.
front.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's an update from that. And, yeah, I guess that's it for the day, guys. As always, work hard, stay humble, and love God.
Amen.